Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about some emails that I get. I get a lot of emails about I'm not losing weight fast enough. I'm not losing inches fast enough. I don't see muscle fast enough. My response is the same to all of this. First, you're 20, 30, 40, 50 years old. You've spent most or all of your life heavy, big, obese. You feel entitled to see a result because you decided to change something a week ago, a day ago, a month ago. I want to tell you guys that you're not entitled to shit. You are simply entitled to the effort you put in should be equal to what you get out. That's it. You know, you spend a lifetime abusing your body, feeding it sugar, feeding it carbs, feeding it garbage, feeding it fat, the wrong kind of fat, the greasy kind of fat. And you decide, okay, I'm going to work out, and then you're discouraged because the scale goes down only 1 or 2 pounds and not 20 in a day. This is the harsh reality of what I have to tell people every day. And I don't mind doing it because I was there at the same time. I remember when I started and I got on the scale a week. And in a week, I lost like 2 pounds. I went from 475, I'll never forget this, to 472.8. Now, this is after a week of walking. This is after I switched almost everything that I was eating to I lose 2 pounds and an ounce. I almost fell over and I was pissed off. So I understand why people are pissed off. But these are also the same people that I tell over and over and over. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen tomorrow, and it doesn't happen next week. At the third week, I lost 18 pounds by that time because you start realizing what you're doing is wrong. You need to walk. That's the right thing. Not walking is the wrong thing. You need to eat better. Not going to McDonald's every day or once less a day thinking, oh, hey, I'm on my way. No. You have to do the work to get the results. There is no easy way around this. Now, I'm going to touch on the liquid diet that a lot of people ask me about. Shakes, protein shakes, companies that I'm not going to name that have shakes. It's all fine and dandy to starve yourself. But when you starve yourself, you're losing muscle. That is why so many get saggy so quickly. We've discussed this. And if we haven't discussed this, I've talked to a lot of people about it. But you lose a lot of weight because you lose a lot of muscle. And you lose a lot of water weight when you first start exercising and you start trying to diet. I hate the word diet. Diet is a temporary thing. Healthy eating and healthy lifestyle is a forever thing. You choose one or the other. People, skinny people, little people, want to go on vacation. I need to lose 5 pounds. That's a diet, okay? I lose 5 pounds, my big toe gets a little smaller. 5 pounds on me is nothing, okay? And on most big people, 5 pounds, you're not going to really see 5 pounds, okay? It took me about 85 pounds to lose 1 chin. It took me about 200 pounds to finally lose 3 chins. So it's a process. So the mental side that we use, that we have to go through, the mental part of it is the toughest thing, not the physical part. The physical part is easy. Sweat, get tired, legs are sore, body's sore, goes away in a couple days. You do it again. But the mental side of this is when you get on the scale, which I fucking hate, and you guys know what I think about a scale. But you guys stand on a scale every day hoping that it gets lower in number. It's not going to every day. It doesn't happen. You fluctuate. Women, monthly time comes and the bloat happens and the water comes, you guys will gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds. So you guys are guaranteed to be pissed off every single month, not only because, well, your period's there, but you're pissed off because you gain weight. It's not weight, it's water. Water comes and water goes. Men, we bitch about extra water. We don't have what women have to go through. Now, don't think you guys are better than us women, but we all know you guys are because you guys can give birth. But the bottom line is people are not understanding that losing weight is a full-time job. This is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week business. It's something that doesn't just stop. So the weight isn't just going to fall off you tomorrow. Maybe in a month, look at the scale. Feel how your pants fit. Look down at yourself. Does it change? Do you see anything? Do you feel better? This is why we should be losing weight, because we feel better. Because walking up 2 flights of stairs, we're not dying completely. You're still going to be out of breath a little bit, but you don't need to call 911. That would be success to me, not some stupid ass scale number. We live by numbers. We live by checking account balance numbers, and we live by scale weight and balance numbers. If that's how you want to be judged, that's your thing. That's not my thing, and that's not what I try to practice or I try to educate people on. This is a real thing for me. I take this very, very seriously. We all have so much stress in our lives. Money, family, children, friends, work, everything else that goes along with it. And the bottom line is we are so stuck on vanity of a stupid number that it ruins us. So when that number doesn't go down, fuck it, let's just quit. No, that's what progress is. That's what success is busting through things that aren't easy. And that's why I get serious about this. That's why I reply to the people that ask me that question. Not because I'm pissed off. I give them an answer like, listen, you feel entitled to losing weight after destroying yourself all your life. Might sound harsh, but it's harsh reality. You're not going to just happen overnight. You have to take the steps to do this the right way. If you do that, then things get better. I promise you. I fight it every day. People say, oh, you've lost weight and this and that. No, I have lost weight. But the mental side of it is that tells me you have to work harder. You're nowhere near your goal. You don't look like you want to look. A Biggie's brain, it's a scary place because we never stop thinking and we never stop destroying ourselves, no matter how we look and no matter how people tell us how great we look. Until you start believing what you look like, until you start believing in yourself and liking what you see, it doesn't just have to be the body that you live in that you like. It could be the person that you are. That's what builds character. It's a life lesson for us. 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, we are still building our character. It's never too late to change that. It's never too late to be a better person. So being a better person means being a healthier person for yourself, not anybody else. So you do the work, you exercise, you eat right, and you put the time in. Give it some time to change, but stick to it. Don't just quit because the weight hasn't fallen off overnight. It's not going to. I promise you. This trip is so worth it if you guys just do it and put the time in. I promise you. You guys will surprise yourselves every week, every month, every 2 months, every 6 months what changes in you if you actually stick to something and give yourself the attention that it truly needs and truly deserves. I promise you. Comments, emails, if I pissed anybody off, I'll give you a fucking hug. Biggie@eataskinny.com. I hope to hear from everybody. Next video coming again.